Disclaimer, fading the books is not responsible for any losses. These are our opinions. Said it's about that time. Coach put me in the game so I can push that line. Fade in the books, yeah, it's time to talk parlay. This is the reason you need to watch today. It's almost game day, so let's get paid. We fade in the books, now go ahead and turn the page.
Welcome, sports betting world to Fade in the Books. I'm your host, and for this video, I have 3 picks. I'm changing the channel up a little bit when it comes to my picks. When I have guests on, they have their picks, so the recordings will be a little longer. But right now, my 3 picks, 5 to 7 minutes. That's all I needed your attention. So, with that being said, let me handle this quick channel business. 183 subscribers right now. 17 away from 200. So let's see if we can make that happen, YouTube community, with by this weekend. Be greatly appreciated. So now let's get to these picks. And if this is your first time to the channel, if you're returning, you know that I use Props Madness. It is the best sports betting research tool out there on the market today. As you see right here, they will be having MLB come in soon. So this will be my one-stop shop for all my sports betting needs. Got WNBA and I have NFL. That's all I need. Now, first pick, we're gonna head to this Hawks Rockets game, and I'm not even worried about the juice on this play, because again, we're just trying to build the bank up. And then NFL season comes around, we should have enough bank built up, man, to carry us through the season, man, to get us some really good payouts on NFL because NBA has been so flaky this year. But my first pick, I'm taking Terry Eason, and I'm taking his under 1.5 threes. As you can see by this Props Madness graph right here, he is under this line in like the 5 or 20 games right here. Okay, the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games, at least his last 3, he 0 for 3. He's not taking many attempts. 0 for 3, 0 for 3, 0 for 4. He went 0 for 2 on this one, 0 for 4, 0 for 4. So with Terry Eason, it is juiced at 188 right now, FanDuel. But again, we're just trying to build bank up through this flaky NBA season. Hopefully, MLB will I'll find a process for that, and then come NFL, we can really tear these books up. But for my first pick, I'm taking Terry Eason under 1.5 for threes. I mean, we could just look at his minutes play expected. We really don't need to, go too much on him because this graph right here just tells us everything we need while we're taking this bet. My second bet, best pick, I am going with the Celtics Grizzlies game. And I've been kind of checking out this Baylor Shireman guy, and I've been looking at his rebounds. They have it right now 4.5 minus 152. He's over this line in 6 of his last 6 games with an 8, 5, 9, 7, 6, and 10. He's expected to play around 18 to 28 minutes. This game is expected to be a blowout. The spread right now is minus 15. He has this opponent in the Grizzlies, they allowed a 24th rebounds. Okay. So he has a great matchup. In favorable matchups, he's over in 8 of 10 games. I don't think they play head to head yet. His rebound chances, he's averaging about 6 to 8, but those chances went up. Again, the graph is showing almost 9 rebound chances a game. I watched him in his last game, and this guy is aggressive when it comes to the rebound. I mean, he runs them down in everything. So Baylor Shireman over 4.5 rebounds is a must take for me. My last one here, we're going to scroll down to this Raptors Nuggets, and I'm going with Jakob Poeltl, and I'm taking his under PRA. Right now it's at 23.5. Again, he's going up against the Nuggets. He's not one of their main usage guys when it comes to the offensive end. He has a tough matchup. The defense to that position for PRA is 8th. And in challenging matchups, he's 2 of 11. So when it comes to matchups like that, he is not that good when it comes to those. He's expected to play around 25 to 35 minutes, and in those minutes right there that he's played, he's under that line in 1 of 7 games. Well, he's in 1 of 7. He's went under. So that's what we want to see when it comes to that. The defense versus the pick and roll man, because that's his play type. In challenging matchups, he's 1 of 3. Head to head, I think he's played them before. Let's see if we can pull that up. No, he hasn't played them yet because he was hurt for a while. But this graph right here, 23.5 on his PRA, with this ranking that he has against the position challenging, he's 2 of 11. So he's gonna have a real tough matchup going against the Denver Nuggets, and with Jokic. Jokic is their primary ball handler, and he stays at the top of the key. So that's gonna keep him away from the rim when it comes to the offensive side. He's not a guy that's gonna get you a lot of assists on the offensive end, because he's not really in the offense like that. And then when it comes to his rebounding, we all know that Joker is one of the best in the business. I think Joker's probably averaging anywhere from 11 to 12 rebounds a game, and he has maybe close to 20 or so rebound chances. So Jakob Poeltl, and another thing of the Raptors, they struggle against the good teams. They do, and they're on the road. It's a 7-point spread, so I think he'll be sitting kind of early in this matchup. So let's do a recap on my picks for you. Terry Eason, under 1.5 threes. Shermaine, I think that's how you say it, for Boston, over 4.5 rebounds. And Jakob Poeltl, under 23.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Again, I'd like to thank everyone for all the support. If this channel has reached your algorithm, go ahead and subscribe to it. Again, it's a work in progress. And 17 subscribers away from 200. YouTube, can y'all make it happen by this weekend? Thank y'all. Enjoy your weekend, and I'm out. Peace.